The Farmall M is down for the count. Yeah, I still got the plow hook to the 756. I haven't disconnected that yet. But the Farmall M, we got a little different issue with that right now. And it's an issue that I should have dealt with a while ago. I did disconnect the little Genius from it. And it's really cool. I mean, this pulls pretty easy. I can hook the Craftsman GT3000 up to this and pull it all over the place. That little Craftsman's been a real workhorse for me. And what a workhorse it's been. Let's go and talk about this a little bit here. Yeah, it's down for the count. Let me show you why. Now, I've known about this for quite some time. I went to start it yesterday. Actually, no, let me backtrack on that. I changed out the fuel filter that needed changed out. I hadn't changed it out since early spring. The filter I use is a Napa 3003. This is a 1/4 inch. And they also make the Napa 3001, which is an 1/8 inch. I do like the see-through kind. I cleaned out the sediment bowl, which sediment bowl isn't even in it. It's sitting right there. But I have known about some issues with this for quite some time, and I never really talked about it. Now, the switch to the starter cable, and I bought it this way, and it worked for a while. It did. Is electrical taped. So I don't know what's under here. I'm never going to find out. I did go ahead and order a bunch of new cable, well, 3 new cables, a positive, a negative, and a switch to starter cable. So they're going to be here in a couple of days. I went to start it yesterday. I know the battery's good because I kept it on trickle charge for a day and a half, and I don't think it was dead when I trickle charged it. So I know that was good. There was no doubt about it. I did have a little bit of issue with the petcock. I'm not saying that the tank's perfectly clean, but I'm not saying that it's filthy either. What I am saying is I have electrical issues going on. So I went to start it yesterday. I hit the switch. This is a foot start, as you can see right there. Foot start. And I could see spark on the positive. I'm like, what the heck? So I wiggled the wire around. I had the positive cable on there, and I wiggled it around the terminal. And I could see a little bit of sparkage. I thought, wow. Well, that ain't good. Maybe my switch is crapping out on me. So I thought, well, before I even look at that, let me come down here and feel and see if there's any heat on this. Sure enough, I come down, I could barely put my fingers on it. There's heat. So anytime you got juice, you don't think your switch is bad, and you got heat on your starter, it's a ground wire situation. So then I went to the ground, and the names are not being changed to protect the innocent, because this is bad. It's a bad scenario. I looked at this, I pulled it down a little bit. Only about 1/3 of that is good. So went ahead and ordered a new negative, new positive, wire from the switch to the starter, and we should be good to go. I guess the long and the short is that until those cables came in, I ordered them off the internet. That's the good news. The other good news is that it's really easy fix. Really easy fix. Just changing out some stuff. I do have the diode that's going to go in the field wire in my pocket. If I can ever get it out of my pocket, let's go, let's grow. And it won't come out of my pocket, and that's cool. But anyways, there it is. There's the diode. I have a whole bunch of other crap connected to it that won't be, but anyways, that's it right there. That'll stop the back trickling, so I don't have to necessarily use a positive shut-off. I'm going to put one on there anyways, just in case some kid's walking down the railroad tracks and decides while I'm not home that needs to go for a joyride on a tractor. Hopefully they don't figure out that the positive terminal is shut off. And what are you guys doing down there? They always got to get their nose up in a video, and so does he. But everything's good to go. Other than that, I'm just waiting on just basic stuff and whatnot. I did go to Tractor Supply. They had a cable for it, and then I got online, and it was like, man, I can just order the whole set and be done with it and whatnot. So I am still working that field piece. I'll walk over there and show you what's going on with it. So the other day I was ready to come in and put the smack down on this little piece here that I plowed. And you can see in my last video, I used the Farmall M to plow this up. Had a lot of fun doing it. Used the 756 and the 311 fast hitch plow to start me off and push it in, you know, push the ground in this way. But what happened is I'm getting ready, I'm all hooked up, I'm ready to tear this up and have fun. And here comes the rain. We got a 1/4 inch of rain. So then after that, I go back, try to start the M up. I already talked to you about what's going on with the M right now. That situation will be rectified, but I think I'm going to let the sun hit this all day today. And if I don't have the parts in for the M, I'm just going to use the 756 and tear this up real quick. I'll make a video, probably post it on Saturday or tomorrow, as long as it's dry enough. But I know that wet spot over there doesn't take a lot to make it a mud pit. So that's what's going on here. Temporary situation, no big deal. And I'll see you at the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.